Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is the Creative Hour. And today, we are going to take human music, turn it into artificial intelligence music, and then back to human music in the 1 hour song challenge. So let's urge a baby. Why, hello there. Welcome to the show. My name is Jade, and I've got the wrong settings. And this is the Creative Hour. All good in the hood. It only takes one button. Click there, dunsh, and there's my name. Don't wear it out. Hello, and I hope you're doing okay. Bush, bosh, bang. So, need to get a few things out of the open here. I cannot sing at this time. Unfortunately, there's a period of time. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm not going to be able to sing. I have a medical thing that I'm going to get sorted under a surgery soon. I'm just waiting for the date for the surgery. Had to go into hospital this week and do some last ultrasounds and signing papers and all that stuff that you have to go through for surgery and all that shit. So I can't sing. So I can't do an opening hour next week. We're going to have to continue doing creative hours where I can't sing. Luckily enough, I did record some vocals for this project before I went into hospital, which I shouldn't have done, but I did, and it is what it is. So let's talk about what we're doing today. We'll say hello to you all. Hello, Mark Bro. Hello, Ed B. Metal, Thomas Christ. Great show. Ashley HM. Boom! What's going on? Good to see you. Joel Crouch. Hello to you. Anyone else I've missed in this little list? Jenny Gervais. Boom. Hello to you. And if you're lurking, lurk away, lurking the gherkin, all that stuff. So today's a little bit different. I tried to come up with something interesting this time around. So basically, I created a song myself with keyboards and guitars and apps and stuff. And I put together this short little piece of music. Only goes for about a minute. And I decided to put that into Suno and ask Suno to take my music and turn it into a song with no vocals, just keep it very simple. And that's what we did. So basically, I'm going to run you through all the stuff that got us here, and then we're going to do this thing, start the clock and all that jazz. If you're new to this show, this is a 50-minute kind of challenge. I have to finish a song. I'm definitely not going to get it finished today because I can't sing. But I've got some choruses. So here is the original music that I wrote in F sharp minor. It's a very basic 3 parts. Some horns, some bass, guitar, and some drums. Use soundbox, high fretless bass, splat to clat. Okay, so there's that. It's very short. It's not really exciting. So then I took that and put that into this project here, just so I could record some vocals. So these are the vocals I recorded, which we will just copy and paste in at a later date in here today in this show. Sing for your life. Scream like your life. Sing for Okay, so there's the setup. So you understand what we've done. I had to record some vocals because I knew today I can't. So that's it. And the idea of this project was to take that music, put it into Suno, like we did over here. Here we go. Let's bring up Suno. And here is the original track, soft guitar song. So I pumped that into Suno and said, give me a song. And this is what it gave me. See if we can bring this back to the start. So you can hear it's created a song for me. That's great, but the sound is awful. The drums are awful. Hey, FPC. See Ashley. Have a good weekend. Okay, so that was the song, and basically what we did, what I did, I went in here to edit, and basically you can, once you generate something, again, this is such murky water because is this my song? I wrote it. I made the music. I just put it in here and it extended it. It's a tough question, isn't it? So basically what I did next was here's the song. And come in here, and for 50 credits, you can extract the stems and split them up. And that is what I did, and that's how we're going to get into it. So let's start this thing. So the idea is we're going to bring in these stems, and I'm going to replace them all. Probably keep part of the guitar maybe, and then just I'll redo all the parts, which I'll show you why. So let's get this goal going. We do this every week. So if you'd like to super chat or donate during this, it gets counted. And it does help me and the channel. It's never, we're not expecting anyone to do it, but it is appreciated. I'm just setting up the goal now. Boom. And the goal is set. We're a little bit later than how we normally start this. So there we go, goal set. And we've got the clock. Let's get this shit going. We've got to start the clock. We got 50 minutes. Let's put those in right now. 50 minutes on the clock. Hey, you ready? Let's do this thing. So, you ready? Everything good? Timer. Let's go. And the clock is ticking. So let's come back over here. We've got Logic. So basically, these stems came down in a zip file. Let me show you this. Here's the zip file. We downloaded this into here. Here's the stem. So it gives you a zip file. Here's all the stems. We've got 4 stems there. It is in F sharp minor. And the BPM is about 110. So that's the deal. We're going to push this off to the side here. And what I'm going to do is use this project that we had with the vocals in here, just so I don't have to like try and import the vocals into another track, if you get what I'm saying. So we'll leave those vocals here. We'll take out this music, remove this, like so, and we'll bring in these instruments. So we need in here, I'm going to bring in the drums first. Let's drag those in here. Converting. I don't know what that's all about. All right. Converting. That's the drums. Let's bring the bass in. There's the bass. Converting, whatever that is. Hey, thanks, Brad. Thanks, Jenny. Guys, rock. We'll bring in the synth, or we'll bring in the guitar next. So there's a guitar track there. I'd love to be able to get that right there. That'd be great. And we've got a synth track as well. And I need to replace nearly all of these. Okay. So there's our 4 tracks. And I'm guessing with this, we're in 110. We need to change this to an F minor. That's what we're in. Boom. And basically, this needs to start. Let's grab all these. And I think it starts around here. So we're just going to move these onto the grid. That looks about right. So we should get a count in. Let's see if they match up with the vocals. It feels like this is in why does it feel like that? It feels like it's a different timing. Let's see how that goes. I think we're a little bit over. Are we a little bit over? Seems like it's in time. Let's see. It's definitely not in time here. Let's try putting this to 109. See how that goes. Let's set there. See if it's on the clock. And it's definitely not. So let's go back to 110, 110. In fact, you know what I've done? I think, I don't know why that's not in time. Let's just check. All right, let's stop this and reopen this as, what do we got? I'm going to bring this in here. All right. So I'm just moving stuff around here. Let's, oops, undo. Delete. All right. Hey! Wicked. That seems like it's all in time now. So we should be able to like do a metronome count. 3, 4. Now, you can hear why. Oh, fuck off, YouTube, really? You can hear these drums are horrible. And the bass. So here's the deal. Again, this proves AI music is dog shit. It's crap. This is what it gives you. Listen to this bass. It's awful. The guitar's probably, some parts are keepable. So what we're going to do first is we're going to drag these vocals here and see if we can copy them. So we'll select them all and let's try and get this matched up. Oh, shit. I think it's about there. See if this works. There we go. All right, I think this is doing okay. Yeah, look, absolutely. And for ideas. If you're using the stuff they give you if you're just going in and writing shit and then just using that as your music, then you're a fuckhead. You're not a musician. Fuck off. But if you do something like this, right, as you're going to see, I'm going to take, this is just an idea it gave me from my idea in the first place. Like at least if you're going to use this, like use it properly. So I'm going to come in here, select this, and we're going to add some drums. We're going to add a session player. Rightio, there's our session player. And I'm just going to try and, what I'm going to try and do is get it to mimic the drums, because you can do that. We can bring this in here and we can set these drums like this. We can come up here and we'll choose, I don't know, pop rock. That'll do. And what we can do is we can follow the drums. So I can come here and choose chords off, and we can come up here and choose the drums. So the drums, I think, are audio 4. Let's just check which one's drums. It's this one here. Guitar Soft Drums Remix, which is one of them. Okay. So we should be able to come down here, pick drums remix, and then it should kind of try to mimic our drums. So I'm going to stretch this because I think it's pretty much the same. All right, let's come in here and we'll copy this. Let's copy this and we're going to put this in right about there for our chorus, and we can change this up. So we can take out, let's go details. We'll get rid of the hat. We'll replace the hat for this with a, in fact, what do? We'll choose a, I don't want that. We'll do an open. So what we need to do now is take this and shorten it. And I think that's where it changes. So we'll copy this again. See this? We'll take this, copy, and we'll half time it. So we'll paste this in here and then come in. We'll come back over here to main details. And is that the one? We can half time. Let's go a half time for this bit. In fact, that doesn't work. So obviously I've got to trim some stuff here. So let's bring this in here and we're going to turn off loop so I can cut this. Oh shit. We can cut this right about kind of there. we're going to pop this one in here. So I'm just going to copy this one in here. And then we're going to drag this out just to capture that last. Sweet. So we've already nearly replaced all our drums. Hey, thanks for being here. Hit the like if you're enjoying this shit. We're going to need to do some bass now. I'll put in these drum rolls. Let's add another track. We're going to add a MIDI track. And we're going to search for drums. Acoustic. And I'm looking for the SoCal. Because here, right, so here, we're going to want to put in some stuff. The fuck? It says hit record on this. That'll do. That's all we needed. So now I can come in here and we'll edit this. Let's come in and edit this part. So I'm just going to put a drum roll in here in case you want to know what we're doing here. Just going to open this up. There's our drums. And we want to bring this in like so. Okay. So I'm just going to draw these in. So we've got one in between each. I think that's right. One in between. And then I can just copy paste these in. So we're doing a drum roll here. Because unfortunately the auto drummer won't do that. All right. There we go. So with these, I'm going to now make this larger so I can see what's happening here. And we're going to move into this mode. We're going to move into velocities, and I'm going to bring these down, and we're going to slowly build this drum roll up, yeah, with velocity. So once I do this, I won't have to do it again. What have we got? 33 minutes, eh? Yeah. Wicked. We can bring this one down a bit. And then we'll make this one all the way. So we should get now. Okay, so now we should be able to copy these, just to give it a copy. And I think there's another drum roll kind of around here. Where are you? You're somewhere in here. There you are, right there. Let's paste. Let's come back here because something's weird. Did it not? Okay, where's the drums? Where's the drums? There they are. It's like it didn't record my first one in. That sucks. Let's put that in. And there we go. I guess I may have to fix the first one too, if that's the case. Is it? Yep. Drums sound better? They should do. Because there's no artifacts. That's the difference, isn't it? You know, that's the problem. Well, the problem, there's so many problems with AI music. Thanks, Thomas. Okay, let's... So, what's that drum doing? Let's have a look. That comes in there. See if we can put this here and create a new pattern session region just there. Let's see if we can get it to do that thing. Kind of. So what we'll do is we'll take this, split that there, and then this is not a, so this is, God. Anyway, I don't have time to fully explain it. Maybe someone else can. I've already explained it. Let's take this snare hit. This is one. I'll explain while I'm pasting this in. So this, oh shit, undo. This is one of my songs that I wrote. I wrote a progression, and then I put that into Suno, and it gave me an extended idea. And now I'm putting it here back into Logic, and I'm deleting all the shitty AI crap, and just using some of the ideas. That's it. And then I'm remaking the whole thing. So let's check this. We can bring these up. So that's a double snare hit. There we go. That works. By the way, hey, view my bits also. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude there or anything. So we need to drag this out here. That'll be fine. And then I think we can copy this. Let's put that in here. And, oops, didn't want to throw that there. Let's throw that up there. Can undo, bitch, undo. Undo. So I want to put this one in here. All right. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Cool. We got 27 minutes and we're going to lay some bass now. So let's do that. We're going to create a brand new track and we're going to put this under the bass. So the chords are pretty easy, I think. Let's set this to record. We want to put this on our input mini fuse 2. We need a fucking bass, don't we? Need a fucking bass. All right, let's go. So we've got a bass. It's on. Let's have a play along. We'll take out this bass here. Sweet. Let's throw some stuff on here first. Let's get a little bit of shit going on. So we got some audio patches. Let's go in bass. We can change that another time. So let's hit record and see what happens, eh? You ready? Go. Nice, getting the idea now. So I can pull down this volume a little bit. Volume's a little bit loud. Let me just take down the volume on my bass. I think that's a bit better. Let's delete that and let's record the first part in, shall we? All right. All right. So I just had to work out that bit. I didn't even know what that bit was. So that, it's kind of added that in by itself. So let's do that. We'll start it from here. So it's playing. Nice. Let's play that in. What do we got? 18 minutes. Cool. We'll be able to put some chords in here. So I'm going to redo that part again quickly. Do that from here. Fuck! 17 minutes to go. All right, it's getting stressful now. Ah, shit. Don't fuck up now. Let's go. Bass has turned out to be harder than what I thought. Let's bring that back here. That'll do. We'll start it there. Start that there. Start it here. That'll do. Fuck off. Come on. All right, now you're starting to see some stress. 16 minutes. We can do it. Really? Really? Fuck off. One more time, we'll be right. And then we'll fix this. Then we'll put in some chords. And then we should be good from there. Kill this bass. Oh, I should show you this view, shouldn't I? So you can see what's actually going on. I'm going to give it one more go and then we'll move on. I'm normally not this shit, actually. Fuck. Pretty shit today. All right, that'll do. Let's put that bass down. Covered by CQ. That'll do. That took way too long, man. Way too long. Jesus Christ. All right, there's our bass. There's our guitar. So what do we need to do here? We need to come in and we need to create a track up here. And I'm going to drop in a chord progression. Let's drag this over. Now we need to, let's come back here. Okay, so there's our blocks. Hi, Shelley. All right, so let's copy. We're going to drag this over here. There's only 3 chords in this song. This one's an E. E major, I think. Yeah. And this one is a D minor 7. Minor 7. And this one gets dragged out a little bit, so I think it goes like that. So, that's our verse. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is select all of these. You just drag across like so, or do this 1, 2, 3, and then select off, and we're going to group them. We're going to group these chords so then I can do copies. So I can just drag this out here. Oops, not like that. But you can just drag these out and see where the changes are. Okay, 10 minutes, man. Hey, thanks, Thomas. 6 minutes left if you want a super chat or anything. Like you can do it after the thing or whatever. That's all good. So what we're going to do now is copy this, drag this one over here because these are different. So now we're going to ungroup this, and the changes go like this. So we need to shorten all these, right? Like so. E. That off. And delete that one. Maybe. Where's that change? Like that. And then we'll copy this E and shorten it. And this is our little breakdown there. So now I need to go and select all these. And you're probably going, why are you doing this right now? What is this? Why are you putting these chords in here? Why do you need to do this? Well, I want to add some strings quickly in 9 minutes. can I do it? And this one in particular, we're going to ungroup quickly, get rid of this E. And we'll shorten this to kind of there. And we'll regroup all these. Okay. Am I going to get all this done? I fucking doubt it. I think we're going to leave the guitars in there. They'll do. So we'll keep one thing in there. So in here now, I'm going to put in some piano. Let's put in some piano. Why not? Let's see how it deals with it. Hey, thank you, FPC. You rock, my friend. Thank you so much. There's a small crippled boy in a hospital who's cheering for you to smash it out of the park. I know because I crippled him. What? What? Oh, man. That's awesome. Let's bring in a keyboard player. Ooh. Is it not a D-7? Well, that's really odd. Strange. I was sure that was the right chord. Maybe it's a D major. Let's, I guess, try it. So we'll ungroup. Then we'll come in here. We'll change this to a D major. Oh, weird. Let's see how that works. It's D major. Okay. There we go. That's solved. I don't even know the chords to my own song. How's that? We'll group this and we'll replace these, yeah? So let's drag that in here. Let's drag this one over here. So we're going to at least have some piano in there. And there's that one. Let's do it for the rest of them. So that's all the choruses. And we'll do it for the last chorus as well. Is that right? Did we fit that in right? Chili, what's going on? Okay, so 5 minutes. Fucking hell. So what I'm going to do now is I've just copied these chords and I'm going to paste them in here. Maybe, can I do that? Yes, look at that. You can just drag these chords down here, like as you will. So like that. Makes life much easier. So I'm going to need to come in here and quickly ungroup these chords and change this to a D major. Oh dear. We were never going to get this finished today anyway. And now I can regroup these. 1, 2, 4. And join. At least we'll get some strings in. It should be good. And this one we'll quickly ungroup and fix E major. Group. All right, so in here, I'm going to put in some strings. Quickly, isymphonic. 3 minutes to go. Holy shit. We'll put these strings to break up the piano. Put an orchestra in there. And we'll put these here. And pull the volume down. Let's hear it sounds. There you go. They can come down. These can come down for the chorus, and we'll put piano in there as well. So let's do that, and then we'll grab these. Oops, we're going to do that. Take this piano copy. Oops, undo. Man, 2 minute countdown. Shit, thanks for warning me, Jenny. This is never going to get finished today because the vocals and such, but it is what it is, you know. So there's our piano. We'll put another piano in here. And we'll put another piano in here. Another one there. And we'll copy all these. So basically we're keeping, oh fuck, come on, bro. Copy. We'll put these in here. All right, so we've eradicated the original drums. Oh, keep, undo. And we'll put these here. 1 minute, shit. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to call it right there. Just so we've got enough time to play the song. I called it early, fuck it. There we go. So we've only kept the guitar in here. So that's the only track we've kept from all of this mess. And what's this part do? So I would have done this anyway. Throw that in there. There we go. Done. Let's play it. So this, if you didn't know, if you've joined late, what has happened, I took an original song, an original piece of music I wrote. I put that into Suno over here. We went over to Suno. Let's go to my thing. And I put my own music in here. And basically and then I said, make a cover of my own music. And it generated this thing. I split the stems. We brought it in. We removed the stems. You can see them all muted except the guitars. And I've replaced it with vocals and with my own parts. And let's just shut up and play it. We got 2 minutes. Time up. Woo! Next week, we're doing a film score here on the Creative Hour because I can't sing. So I'm trying to do things that I don't have to use my voice. So we're going to do a film score next week. And that reminds me, tomorrow, because most of my rants are about the topic kind of thing. So this week's rant is about scoring music, and it's something I'm trying to get into. I'd like to try and get into it at a really late age and see if I could score some music for a film or something like that. Let's play it. This is called something. I don't know. It hasn't even got a name. Let's play it. We'll see you over at Pete's. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the super chats, donations. We got lots of good stuff coming up on the channel this week, so love you all. I'll dump you over at Pete's as soon as this song ends. Yeah, that's Oj.